Γεια σας όλους, σας είναι ο Jonathan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο Doki Doki Literal Club Plus. Λοιπόν, χτες το είχαμε παίξει αυτό το παιχνίδι, υποθέτω, και κανονίσαμε την πρώτη ιστορία εδώ πέρα που ήταν η Sayori με την natsuki. Και η natsuki έλεγε ότι δεν της αρέσει οι άνθρωποι να της μιλάνε από πίσω, και ίσως γι' αυτό εξηγεί γιατί ήταν θυμωμένη. Επειδή η Sayori ερχόταν από πίσω και της μίλαγε, ίσως γι' αυτό θα την πείραξε και δεν ήθελε μάλλον να το μοιραστεί, γιατί δεν ήθελε, πώς το λένε, να πληγώσει μία από τις φίλες της. Οπότε πιστεύω ότι αυτό ακριβώς είναι, εκτός και αν κάνω λάθος τώρα. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, μετά έχουμε άλλα 4 παραμύθια έχουμε μετά από αυτό. Και μετά, ποιος ξέρει, θα βγει ένα έβδομαδο κάτω για να δούμε όλη την ιστορία, το πως όλοι τους γνωριστήκαν και έγιναν φίλες. Ποιος ξέρει, ό,τι δείξει. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, πάμε στην επόμενη ιστορία. Περίμενα να πατήσω το σωστό. Ναι, εδώ είμαστε. Εδώ είναι. It's lunchtime. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the student is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skills of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into the other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey! She definitely saw me. Okay, νομίζω πως δεν θέλει να την ενοχλήσεις. Ίσως γι' αυτό το λόγο θα το έκανε. Monica is the first to arrive to the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori's having glanced, though. The window to see Natsuki already inside is unable to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. Δεν είναι αυτό. Είναι ότι δεν της αρέσει να έρχεσαι από πίσω της και να της λες γεια και αυτά. Ή απλώς θέλει λίγο την ησυχία της, να κάνει κάτι μόνη της, χωρίς να έρχεσαι εσύ ξανά και ξανά κοντά της. Πιστεύω πως είναι αυτό. I should just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me. Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go, and I don't want to go in, and I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! I'm sorry, that was a joke. It's just sounded like something stupid that I wouldn't do from anxiety. From anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. No. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. Είστε φίλοι, απλώς θέλει λίγο την ησυχία της να κάνει κάτι μόνη της, χωρίς εσύ να έρχεσαι να την βλέπεις τι κάνει. But it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of get closer. It makes me feel like we was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? Ναι, ίσως γι' αυτό εξηγεί. No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends. Yuri pauses for a moment. How did I put this? Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Is he? Besides, that I really hate being alone, so... Ναι, όλοι μας μισούμε να είμαστε μόνοι μας και θέλουμε να σκεφτούμε με ποιον θέλουμε να περάσουμε. You hate being alone? Sayori nods. We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think, well, if I was trying to have a long time and it was being threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. Εννοείται. Το καταλαβαίνω. No, I think it's similar. It's, well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. Ισχύει. Δηλαδή όταν είσαι μόνος σου θέλεις να κάνεις κάτι που θέλεις εσύ. Θες να περάσεις με καινούργιο, να κάνεις καινούργιους φίλους, να περάσεις με άλλους φίλους. Αλλά όταν έρχονται οι άλλοι, μπορεί αυτό μάλλον να τους ενοχλεί. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. Friendship is an invitation to interride your lives together, but the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together and others who talk every day and share every details of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the confront level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. Ισχύει. Αυτό ισχύει απόλυτα. Απλώς όταν είσαι μόνος σου θέλεις να κάνεις καινούργιους φίλους. Ή αν θες να περάσεις χρόνο με τους κανονικούς φίλους που περνάς ήδη. Αλλά όταν... Λογικό μου ακούγεται αυτό που λέει και Yuri. But... that means I really was bothering her. Τελικά είχα δίκιο. Γι' αυτό εξηγώ. Τελικά είχα δίκιο. Η Natsuki δεν ήθελε να το μοιραστεί με τη Sayori γιατί δεν ήθελε να την πληγώσει. Τελικά είχα δίκιο. Θα την ενοχλούσε που η Sayori ερχόταν από πίσω και της μίλαγε. Ενώ αυτή ήθελε να απασχοληθεί να κάνει κάτι από μόνη της. Τελικά είχα δίκιο. Μπράβο μου. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Ναι. Καταλαβαίνω απόλυτα. Καταλαβαίνω και την Sayori τι θέλει να πει. I was actually hurting her. I don't know. I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sayori, I think that, well, there was no time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to unoptimistically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like confronting and reassuring people. Suddenly Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for bothering you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others, and my friends deserve happiness. Sayori beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she needs. No, she should do what she wants. No. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. That's very mature of you, Sayori. I'm mature? Sayori hops down on her toes. So, does that mean you're going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. Oh. Sayori steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interacts. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. That's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. Okay, tωρα να δούμε την Natsuki. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri faces already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is taping a pen against her desk straight at it. Oh, are we writing today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disrupt the peace of the club room. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the suit closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to pick. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismally. She glimpses over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inserts her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says to Sayori. Understanding Monica's smile, she places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri was already departed, so has Monica, after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure that they would stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return it to its proper location. Sorry, I didn't know where it's supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Sayori turns away to hide her pain expressions, then walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends with, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the club room. Once in a hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her chest to clear her head a little. Suddenly Natsuki's stammering voice comes from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Natsuki fidgets and exhausted continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cut herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the things I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of me lately. It's really hard for me to I'm not good with things that make uncomfortable. especially when it comes to like feeling and stuff. So face burning Natsuki calms up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. Okay. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collection, my memories. All of my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the single touch, but it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose highness. Please, don't break, don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture, and I peek through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secret and make my bed to hide my nightmares. Oh, sure. Secrets. Secrets. I need to touch them, to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do, and I'm scared I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door and I'll show you the best place in the world. Τέλειο. Πολύ ωραία. It's a poem, but I thought, well, I suck at it. But so that I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it. Please. Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized it before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About like the friendship stuff? I mean, it's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It wasn't my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything. I wasn't mad at you or anything today like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable, I'll respect that from now on. Friendships should always start with those things, with the right balance. Natsuki knobs again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want to be balanced like you said. Sayori nods. I understand. Well, we'll make sure of that together then. Bravo τους. Well, anyway, now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more friendly again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that. But I guess it would hurt to do once in a while only the best ones. So you better like them because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki. I was just saying. More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. Okay, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. Τι? Huh? Oh, from the manga? Wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last two chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. Aw, you wanted to enjoy it with me? That's so cute. Oh, such. Τι υπέροχη ιστορία ήταν αυτή τώρα. Φαίνεται πως και οι δυο τους βρήκανε τη λύση, το τι έπρεπε να κάνουνε. Οκ. Φαίνεται πως και οι δυο τους λύσανε το τι έπρεπε να κάνουνε, ώστε έχουμε άλλα δύο poems εδώ πέρα να κάνουμε. Ή κι άλλο ένα poem εδώ πέρα που πρέπει να βρούμε επίσημα. Αλλά τώρα μάθαμε... Πώς το λένε, τώρα μάθαμε τι ακριβώς γινόταν με την Natsuki και την Sayori, υποθέτω. Η Sayori πέρναγε τόσο χρόνο με την μόνη, με την Natsuki, αλλά η Natsuki υποθέτω ήθελε τον χρόνο να είναι λίγο μόνη της και δεν ήθελε να την ενοχλεί. Και η Sayori τώρα το κατάλαβε. Και αυτό εμένα με καταλαβαίνει λίγο για κάποια άλλα πράγματα, αλλά οκ, λογικό μου ακούγεται. Μια ωραία ιστορία ήταν αυτή. Αλλά δυστυχώς είμαι λίγο στεναχωρημένος γιατί μας μείνανε μόνο άλλα 4 παραμύθια εδώ πέρα που πρέπει να μάθουμε με την Yuri και την Μόνικα και μετά η Natsuki με την Yuri. Οπότε αυτό θα το μάθουμε την επόμενη εβδομάδα, υποθέτω, ή μπορεί και την Πέμπτη τώρα ή την Παρασκευή, ό,τι δείξει. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, παιδιά, θα το σταματήσουμε μέχρι εδώ. Αν σας άρεσε, μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να like αυτό εδώ το βίντεο. Γιατί αρχίζουμε να μαθαίνουμε πολλά για την Natsuki, για το doki doki σήμερα. Μαθαίνουμε και τις φιλίες. Να ένα μάθημα της φιλίας. Να μην περνάς πολύ συχνά με τους φίλους σου, γιατί αυτοί θα νιώθουν ότι τους ενοχλείς. Μπορεί φυσικά να περνάς χρόνο με τους αγαπημένους σου φίλους, αλλά όταν οι άλλοι θέλουν λίγο τις ησυχίες τους και θέλουν να περάσουν με άλλους φίλους, αυτό πρέπει να το σεβαστούμε. Να ένα μάθημα που μάθαμε όλοι μας. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, μέχρι εδώ σταματά, παιδιά. Μία εγγραφή και ένα like αν σας άρεσε. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!